Welcome back to WBUGZ, the Bug Report, your source for Ashes of Creation bug identification. I'm your host, it's Zeus. We had a blast this week, getting into our first real PvP engagement. This is Phase 2, Week 3. Our field researchers spent the week documenting their experience. Here are some of the bugs that stuck out. Returned to the game, and this NPC hadn't loaded in, but his barrel did. The caravan that bugged out last week is back in my inventory, so it's time to run it. I do not recommend solo runs like this at my level. I am happy to report that we made it. Not super lucrative, just a test for future endeavors. This is by far the coolest bug, but unfortunately one of the most debilitating ones. My character gets stuck in a super slow motion mode. Movement is slowed significantly, but it makes some things super cinematic. I was grinding these spiders when a skeleton snuck in and killed me. When I returned to my body, I found a scallywag looting my corpse, and appropriately, he became flagged. I took the necessary action to recover my goods and maybe get a little extra. Something about the way that Ouch handled that gave me the feeling he didn't understand what was happening, so let's see. My gut was correct, he was a new player and didn't know he was looting a corpse. I returned his goods and tried to answer any questions he had. I'm so happy I finally got to hunt the raptors. They are very highly contested resources. I was experiencing a ton of delay around this area. I'm not sure why. This is a pretty busy time, but there doesn't seem to be a ton of people in the area. Here is a bug where I can't fish. I should be able to fish. Let me fish. I was launching this caravan and it spawned on top of me. We need a better solution to choosing whether to attack or defend caravans. We had something like 80 caravans, and I could not flag to defend them all. This was a convenient time for a caravan run. A few nodes declared war on each other just as we started. There was eventually some opposition, and I am merely level 16, so in several encounters I was easily dealt with. Clearly, I was just the tip of this caravan iceberg. There are many more caravans behind me, and some being harassed by raiders. Draw distance in PvP circumstances need to be improved. Had this group been hostile, I would have literally ran right into them. This was my first taste of large-scale PvP, and I gotta say, it was a blast. This is so chaotic. I'm sure there are bugs happening and I'm just missing them. I think that's a bard flying around back there. A common thing that happened was allies attacking allies. Here, I accidentally attacked a friendly. This may be my inexperience, but it seems like this should be better. This doesn't seem like it should happen. When I started the snipe, he was flagged. While snipe charged, he became unflagged, and I turned corrupt when he died. Seconds after I turned corrupt, I get erased. Shout out to Mint for saving my gear. Given all that, I'll be finishing the battle without pants. They would be returned to me later. The caravan run was a rousing success. I believe that all caravans made it to their destinations safely. I had a blast with all the guilds that participated in the caravan run. It's hard running these without significant help due to the sweatiness of the rest of the server. That's it for the bug report. Good hunting everyone, and remember, /bug.